Inappropriate relationships with unbelievers. Paul's letter to the Corinthians. He encouraged them not to form inappropriate relationships with unbelievers. Christians should not form inappropriate relationships with unbelievers. 2 Corinthians chapter 6 verse 14 through 17 says, "Stop forming inappropriate relationship with unbelievers. Can right and wrong be partners? Can light have anything in common with darkness? Can Christ agree with the devil? Can a believer share life with an unbeliever? Can God's temple contain false gods? Clearly, we are the temple of the living God. As God said, I will live and walk among them. I will be their God, and they will be my people. The Lord says, get away from unbelievers. Separate yourself from them. We must never enter into a contract with the devil. If you do, you will always lose. 1 Corinthians 15 and 33 says, don't let anyone deceive you. Associating with bad people will make a good person bad. Amos 3:3 says, can two people walk together unless they agree? 1 Corinthians 5:11 says, you must stay away from anyone who claims to be a believer but does evil things. Stay away from anyone who commits sexual sins. Stay away from anyone who always want more and more things. Stay away from anyone who worships statues of God. Stay away from anyone who tells lies about others. Stay away from anyone who gets drunk or who cheats. Don't even eat with people like these. We see in 1 Kings 11, King Solomon loved many foreign women, in addition to Pharaoh's daughter. The Lord had warned Israel about women from other nations. He had said, you must not marry them. If you do, you can be sure they will turn your heart towards their gods. But Solomon continued to love them anyway. He would not give them up. And because he disobeyed the Lord, his heart was turned to their gods. He was no longer committed to the Lord his God, as his father David had been. And because he disobeyed the Lord, his heart was turned to their gods. He was no longer committed to the Lord his God, as his father David had been. So God pronounced judgment on Solomon. The Lord became angry with Solomon because his heart had turned from the Lord God of Israel, who had appeared to him twice. The Lord told Solomon, because this is your attitude and you have no respect for my promises or my laws that I command you to keep, I will certainly tear the kingdom away from you. I will give it to one of your servants. King Solomon lost the kingdom of Israel because of his inappropriate relationship with unbelievers. Newsflash: Satan don't like you. He will use whoever he can to destroy you. Jesus said, we must always pray and never give up. I'm Pastor Larry Cobb of the Redeeming Light Ministries. You have a blessed day.